Come on.
How much did that moment mean to you?
But, we've been talking about championship game for a while now, just taking each game one by one. We know we got the toughest schedule ahead right now. We still got one more to go, so this game was really big, too.
Is it even sweeter beating the last three teams you beat, kind of the top teams in the SEC to get this championship?
It definitely is because last time at home we laid an egg, so we definitely know we have to get this one.
Jonas, how much? I know you didn't hit them both, but how good did it feel to make that a two-possession game at the foul line?
It felt great. I mean, I've been missing free throws a lot this season, so I've been trying to work on it. I don't know what's going on, but I definitely need to get back in the gym.
To get to celebrate with the guys on the floor like that and enjoy that moment with guys you worked with all season, what does that mean to you?
Well, I mean, it's everything. I mean, we've been working since the Italy trip, so, just carrying that team chemistry on to all the way to right now is just great.
How important is it to this team that this isn't the only title that you guys win?
I mean, it's great. I mean, we haven't won a regular season championship since 2018, if I'm not mistaken. So, what is it, 2024 right now? So that's a few years back. And then, we still got the tournament and the big tournament too. So it's just really exciting.
Why was this team?
This is a great time to build momentum in the backstretch of the season. How much momentum do you guys feel you have after these last two games?
We have a lot of momentum going in. We know all these games are big. We're excited that it was a tough schedule coming up ahead of us. But each game is a challenge. We're just taking each game one by one, so we're just getting ready for the tournament.
Why was this team able to win the SEC Championship?
You said it again?
Why was this team able to win the SEC Championship?
I mean, we were just calm and composed. We do what we do in practice, just go out there, play hard, play for the whole 40 minutes. I mean, if we got to go overtime, we go to overtime. It's just doing what we do in practice.
Rick talked to us about this team really loving each other. Just what's the connection like, maybe even compared to the past couple teams you've been on?
It's been great. Once again, I'm going back to the Italy trip. I feel like that's where everything got together. Like everybody was just having fun with each other. Everybody was clicking with each other. We're in a whole different country, so all we have is each other. So we just learned so much from each other on that trip.
What did Rick say to you guys in the locker room?
I mean, we got one. It feels good, but we have a big game on Saturday, so we'd love to close out the season with that one.
Jonas, the way that y'all have kind of won this the past 3 games, I mean, playing some of the other best teams in this league, does that make it a little bit sweeter?
I mean, it definitely does. I mean, we just want to close out the conference. Each game is really big for us at this time of the moment, too, because it's the end of the season, so we don't want to lose no games. We don't give nothing away.
Dalton said this team should be a 1 seed. Do you agree?
I mean, whatever they put is that we just trying to play to win.
Did you notice that Coach Barnes flooded the court and left you guys out there alone to celebrate? He left. He left you guys alone to celebrate. He ran back and left.
I didn't say that at all.
How much did you personally want to bounce back from that South Carolina game? I imagine you weren't too happy with how you played in that first one.
A lot. I played like trash the first game, so it was definitely big coming up to their home court this year, just making a statement for them.
Rick talked about the interior defense being a lot better in this game than the last South Carolina game. Just what went into that?
He just really emphasized being vertical. We learned on verticality drills a lot in practice, so it's just emphasizing those drills into the game.
Warren says that you guys have made it this far without each individual one of you, even down the bench. What's it like being a part of the team where every single one of you makes such a critical impact on the floor?
I mean, it's great. I mean, each player brings something different to the table, so if we need them in critical time, we're going to put them in critical time on and off the court. So it's just great that we all have that connection.
You ever played with someone that hits as many big shots as Dalton does?
No. It's amazing to see.
Anything else for Jonas?
No,